Hello, hello. Our camera's working. All right, sounds like, looks like cameras are working. It sounds like I can be heard. All right. Cool. Okay. And I'm not having feedback from my other mic. Okay. Let's try this out. I'm talking at this volume, and is the volume well heard or no? Hello, testing again to make sure the volume at this level is okay so that you can hear what I'm saying. I think it sounds good. All right. Stream markers are timestamps you can add. Oh, I want to do that. Cool. Perfect. I can use that. All right. Hello, everyone. It's me, Meheh Bryan. I haven't made a video in a long time, but finally have time, and I have something to make a video about, so let's get into it. I'm excited for it. It's something that I've been waiting quite a while to do a video for. I finally have the package, and now we can do a little unboxing video for something that I've been quite excited about for quite some time. Now, right here, I have a 2-camera setup, which I have not done before, but we'll see how that works. Right here, I have a package with graded Pokemon cards. Now, bitrate of 2,500. I don't know what that means. Okay, never mind. So, right in this package here, I have a whole bunch of, or not a whole bunch, but a handful of Pokemon cards that I got professionally graded by PSA, which is a company that you send them your cards. They go through it really, really meticulously with magnifying glasses and really see the quality of your Pokemon card. They do a whole bunch of different cards, but I have a whole bunch of Pokemon cards from when I was a kid, and I have some that were pretty rare, and I wanted to see if they were actually worth anything. So I sent off 7 cards to PSA to get them graded. It takes a long time for them to come back, and they finally came back. I had this package. I'm dying to see what's inside and see if it's worth anything. So, like I said, we're trying something new out. Oh wait, hold on, that's not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. All right, I adjusted the screen. This is what I want you to see. Big old picture of this package right here. So let's get into it. See if any of my old Pokemon cards are worth anything. Again, I have my laptop camera on me, so I'm facing an odd direction. It's not as good of a quality camera, but I wanted to have my better quality camera on the package itself. So let's see what lies within. I will admit I did open it just a little bit because I was so excited. I thought, no, I need to wait because it'd be a cool video. So let's get into it. Oh man, I'm excited. All right. let's see. I sent in a Snorlax, an Alakazam, a Typhlosion, a Kingdra, a Celebi, a Charizard, not the Charizard, not the big famous Charizard, though I do have one like that. And then there's one more. Dark Vaporeon. Those are the ones I sent in. Let's see what happens. I think it's going to be better quality here once I get this white out. Oh, oh my gosh. That was not a very helpful thing. All right. This is coming out. My handy dandy little... Yeah! That's what I want. Okay. All right. Let's get into this. Nice and packaged well, which is very nice. I kind of went overboard when I sent it in. I really bubble wrapped them because I sent them in as just cards, and I was afraid that they'd get bent and destroyed in the mail. But what's nice about getting it graded is not only do you know if it's worth anything or not, but they also send it to you in these really nice hard plastic cases that are waterproof, and they're supposed to be shatterproof, so if you drop them or something, it doesn't break. So that's part of the thing you're paying for. Oh my gosh. All right. This is exciting. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to bring up some prices here just so I can see real time if it's worth anything. Now, when you have a graded card, for those of you who don't know, a card that's graded at level 10 or a 10 is the best possible thing you can get it, as that is like it's called a gem mint. Mint means in perfect condition. Gem mint means it's like a perfect condition. Things that you can't determine as a collector. So, you know, you could have a mint condition thing that's in perfect condition that you never destroyed, but the printing of the card could have been a little off. So from day one, when you got it, the printing was off, so it's not perfect. So a 10 is like the printing was perfect, you were perfect with the card, and there's no flaws at all. So that is very uncommon, especially since these cards are 20 years old. So I highly doubt any of them will be rated as a 10. Oh, look at that. Here they are. That's the stack of them. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so nervous. So if you can see on it, I'm not looking, but it has the official symbol and seal on top. On the other side of this, it'll say the name of the card, and it'll say what the grade is. So I'm going to do it nice and slow. I'm going to take off one card at a time. I'm going to cover up the names and everything and just see what card it is so I can see. Okay, so this is a Kingdra. Okay, I'll give you a better look at that in a second, but let me bring up Kingdra on here. It's a first edition holographic. Holographic means it's shiny. First edition means it's in the first batch of these cards. All right. I have my list here. Okay. So that's what we're working with. Kingdra holographic first edition. You can see the little first edition seal right here. It's shiny. Okay. All right. Let's see what it's worth. 3, 2, 1. An 8. It's rated as an 8. which says, I think that NM means near mint. That sounds pretty good. Let's see what an 8 is worth right now. $57. 57 bucks. So this card right here, Kingdra, holographic first edition, rated as an 8 quality, is worth $57 right now. Holy cow. Woo! All right. That's gorgeous. I'm going to put that right there for now. Let's see. I'm going to pause real fast and see if I can get some better lighting. Hold on. Where did I put that stuff? There it is. Oops. Is that for the next video? Okay. All right, we're just going to work with the light we have here. Okay, so Kingdra, number 1, 57 bucks. That's pretty nice. Okay. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. This is my sticky note. And I'm going to put the sticky note over. Let's see, it's on this side. Okay. That way we can look at it without having to worry. All right, this is our next one, is the Charizard. It's another holographic, which means it's shiny. And it's considered a cracked ice card, because the shiny bits in the back are like ice, if you see that. Okay, so let's see what that gets us. Okay. Charizard Cracked Ice Hollow. All right. Are we ready? Taking a look. Revealing in 3, 2, 1. Another 8. Near mint condition. Charizard 8. And that is going for $55. Man, that's crazy. Just 2 cards. And these 2 cards together are worth $100. Over $100. Sorry, it's hard to. That's crazy. These 2 cards are worth over $100 together right now. Wow. That's wild. That's so cool. Oh man, I'm happy so far. Sometimes they're worth nothing, and these have both been worth something. I like when things are worth something. Okay, let's take a look at our next one. Ooh, okay. This is Dark Vaporeon. Let's try to get that. There we go. Dark Vaporeon. If you can see, this is holographic, but it's called a reverse holo. So the picture of the Pokemon is not shiny, but the card itself is shiny. So those are a lot more rare. It's from a legendary collection from 20 years ago. So this could be worth a lot more than these other cards here. So let's take a look. Let's get this on the screen. Or let's get this on my screen. Okay. Dark Vaporeon Reverse Holo. Okay, this is worth a lot more if it's actually graded. If things aren't graded a 7 or above, they're kind of worthless. They're not worth anything. So it has to be worth at least a 7 to make any kind of money here. So we have Dark Vaporeon. Legendary Collection. 2002. Ooh, you see that up there? This is 21 years old, this card. All right, let's see. What is? Another 8. Near mint 8. That is a good sign, because that's worth... That's worth $180.27. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This card is going for $180. This card is worth twice as much as both of these combined almost. That's wild. That's crazy. That is so cool. All right. Sorry, you guys. This Dark Vaporeon's going on top. Whoa! That's almost $300 of Pokemon cards just in the first 3. Okay. Oh, man. Don't get my hopes up. It's okay. All right. I'm excited. I don't want to be heartbroken. Because I will be heartbroken if some of these come back with nothing. Oh, okay. This one I'm hoping is going to be worth something. This is a Typhlosion first edition holographic from 2000. So this is 23 years old. That is... I was 4 years old when I got this card. That is crazy. First edition Typhlosion. Okay, let me get this on deck. Now, there is a different type of first edition Typhlosion, which this is not that type. And that type is crazy. It's worth like 5,000 or 4,000. If it's a perfect gem mint card, it'd be worth $4,500. That's not the kind I have. I do not have that card. That card is extremely rare, but we have it now. Okay, this one's still worth a pretty penny if it's over a grade 7. So we have Typhlosion, first edition holographic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And a wait, because there's just a roaring car driving by. All right, here we go. Teflosion, first edition, holographic. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, near mint 7. Okay, that's just towing the line. That just barely made anything worth it. Let's see. That is... Whoa! Okay, even as a 7, which is like the lowest tier that things are really worth anything for, $180. $180 for this card still, even though it's only a near mint 7. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. So that is 55-ish, $57. This, and then both of these are worth $180 each. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm not sure if anyone's still in here, but if you are, hello. Open widget. Okay. All right. That's all right. You're gonna do some math for me. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of time here to think about it. 180 plus 180 plus roughly $50 each. That's 1, 2, 3. That's almost $500 just in these first 4 cards. We have 3 left. That I was hoping, but I was not expecting. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Alakazam. This is another one of those cards that is reverse hollow, so the background is shiny, but the Pokemon itself is not. 2002, another 21-year-old card. Okay. Let me get this. Alakazam. Okay. All right. Are we ready? Alakazam. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, another 8. Okay, it seems like 8s are the going number for my cards here. Alakazam, near mint, 8. Which is... Oh my gosh. $201. It's going for over $200, this card. I am a happy man. 200, that brings us up to like almost $700 with 5 Pokemon cards. $700, and these aren't my rarest cards. Now, granted, my rarest cards might not be worth much in terms of grading, but I'm scared for these last 2. There's a Celebi and a Snorlax still left, and the Celebi is a French card. I don't know if that makes it worth more or worth less. I couldn't really find a specific price for the French versus English, but I think that one's up next. Let's see. Okay, yep. Celebi. It's supposed to be Shining Celebi. That's the name of the card. But this is Celebi Brilliant. Brilliant. Celebi Brilliant. It's French. You can see that in the name right there. Again, 21-year-old card. Let's get this up online with me. So I can check the price. Okay. Oh man, this one is a card that I sent in hoping that it could be in this general area. This card, in perfect condition, is worth a lot, but not a crazy amount. But it's still worth a lot, even if it's low condition. So let's see if it's at least a 7. 3, 2, 1. It is a 7. Okay, so just barely made it. And that is worth over $200 again. $202.40. This is insanity. This is pure. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm at. Okay, wait. So 55, 110, 2, 310, 470, 670, 870. I'm at $870 worth of Pokemon cards in these 6 cards right here. $870. We have been doing so well. We've been doing so well. Okay, I'm scared for the last one. Watch the last one be worth like 10 cents. I don't think it's worth 10 cents, but I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay, we have our Snorlax. This one, I was hoping would get a good grade because it looked really, really nice when I was looking at my own cards, deciding which ones to send in. This one I thought looked pretty good. So it might be a 9. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it was a pretty nice card. It might be a 9. Let's see. Let's get this one. Okay. It is another legendary collection. 21 years old. Legendary collection is the shiny back. Ooh, look at that. It's such a nice card. So shiny. Okay. Oh, these. Oh, this is worth a lot. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. An 8. An 8 is worth. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's worth $240. This card's worth $240. That brings the total of this investment to $1,000, roughly $1,100. Even subtracting the price, that is. I need a second. Even subtracting the price of how much I spent to get these, because you have to spend money to have them graded. Even subtracting that, that was a good investment. Holy guacamole. That is so cool. Let's get these out here so you can see them. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. I am such a happy camper right now. Look at that. That is a good deal right there. That is nice. 7 cards graded. Over $1,000 in worth and value. Wow. Wow, that's wild. I can't I can't believe that. That is so cool. Well, it's nice. I gotta say, it's nice to have an investment for all you out there. If you are wondering if you're maybe on the younger side, a young whippersnapper out there, and you're thinking, huh, investments. I don't have any investments. Pokemon cards. Now, don't spend all your money on them because they're not all investments. But I had these cards for over 20 years because I thought they might be worth something in the future. And 7 of my cards is over $1,000. That's crazy. And I hope I'm gonna try to sell some of these, and I hope to get enough money to get some more cards graded. I have more. I have rarer cards that I'd like to get graded as well. This was kind of like a test to make sure that they got there and got graded safely. And I think it's time for me to send in my big hitters. Now, granted, these were bigger hitters than I expected. That was not what I expected at all. That is very lovely. I'm quite happy to see all that happen. But now it's time to maybe send in some of my rarest cards. I have the big 3: Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. I know a lot of you are thinking Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, but they are not Pokemon. The big 3 in Pokemon: Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. I have all 3 of those holographic. We'll see if they're worth anything before I sell them. Wow. Let me adjust some stuff here. Let me get rid of that. All right. Outro time. Well, thank you for being with me today and going on this adventure of unboxing some Pokemon cards. That was pretty cool. I've literally waited over 2 decades for this moment. I have wanted to get these cards. I wanted to sell these cards when I was 9, 10 years old in 4th grade. I had arguments with my brother over which cards were mine and which ones were his. And I knew they'd be worth something in the future. But boy, if you told little 9-year-old Meheh Bryan that his Pokemon cards, a handful of his Pokemon cards, would be worth this much, he would have freaked out and probably bought a Game Boy. So I'm just going to do the freak out part. I'm not going to buy a Game Boy. I don't think they sell Game Boys anymore. I think they're just Switches now. But suffice to say, I'm happy with that. I'm going to try to get some more cards out to PSA for more grading because I know it takes a long time for them to get back. This one took like 2-3 months for it to get back. So maybe by the start of the school year, I might have some another set and another video to do. So I know that's a while to wait. I'm going to try to get some more videos out there, but until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. All right, I'm not really gone. Okay. I'm going to stack these bad boys up. Let's stack them like this. That, and that, and that. La da da do bum bum ba dum ba 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 dum. I'm a happy man. La da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. My shiny teeth they sparkle to my face. My shiny teeth. Okay. This is not going to be part of the YouTube video. It's not going to be part of the YouTube video, but it will be part of this video. My shiny teeth in me. If you have not seen the fantastic show called Fairly Odd Parents, old cartoon, wonderful on Nickelodeon, and there's a great song called My Shiny Teeth in Me, and you know what? It's in my head now, so I'm going to sing it. I really hope the audio on this is okay. Well, okay, that's not what I was. This has 20 million views. When I'm feeling lonely, sad as I can be, all by myself, on an island in an endless sea. This is gonna be terrible. Okay, this is not fun. I gotta get the lyrics here. If you are someone who loves to sing, this is not the lyric videos are terrible. Lyric videos are terrible because the lyrics don't catch up with the music, and then you're just left behind, sad and scared in the dark, having to fend for yourself. Oh, it's rough. Okay. Here we go. Sad as I can be. Yeah, the guy's name's Chip Skylark. That's the pop singer in the cartoon who sings this. When I'm feeling lonely, sad as I can be, all by myself on a uncharted island in an endless sea. What makes me happy fills me up with glee. Those bones in my jaw don't have a flaw, my shiny teeth in me. My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle add a beauty to my face. My shiny teeth that glisten just like the Christmas tree. You know they'd walk a mile just to see me smile. My shiny teeth and me. So perfect. They're so white and pearly. Brush, gargle, rinse, a couple breath mints. My shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth so awesome, just like your favorite song. My shiny teeth, I floss them, so they'll grow to be real strong. My shiny teeth, I love them, and they all love me. Why should I talk to you when I've got 32? Shiny teeth and me. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth. This is a great song. That's it. It's a quick song, but My Shiny Teeth and Me, that is a song for the ages. That, if there's one thing I can leave you with after this video, it's be sure to brush your teeth, kids. Stay in school and don't drool. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'm going to be right back because I'm going to film another video and I have to prepare for it. So I'm gonna do that and see if you can still hear me when I click that page. Where I first saw you, got my hands in a sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. Got no words on cardboard. Got your picture in my head, saying, "If you hear this girl, can you tell her where I am?" Some try to hand me money, they don't understand. I'm not broke. I'm just a broken-hearted man. I know it makes no sense, but what else can I do? How come I move on when I'm still in love with you? 'Cause if one day you wake up and find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I can be, thinking maybe you'll come back here to the place that we meet. you see me waiting for you on the corner of the street, so I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Policeman says you can't stay here. I say, someone I'm waiting for. If it's a day, a month, a year, stand my ground, even if it rains or snows. If she changes her mind, this is the first place she will go. 'Cause if one day you wake up, oh, there's a fear. Okay. How am I going to do this? It's got high latency. Okay. Would it be easiest to just hold it like this? And then move it down. When I get to that point, I have here. That's pretty small. I don't need much more than that space. Okay, that's fine. All right. I'm not sure if I have someone watching this right now. It still says one viewer, but I don't know if that's me. If this is you and not, if you're a person watching this right now, hello. I didn't know if you just jumped in and left. It says average view duration is 9 seconds. So I think this person was only on here for 9 seconds. Yeah, they were chat rate. All right, we're just gonna go for it. Hello, welcome back. It is me, Meheh Bryan, and I do have another video here for you today. That is another unboxing. Now, you might know this about me, you might not. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is great. The movies are fantastic. The shows are phenomenal. And I actually just got a couple of Star Wars books to get into reading this summer. And I'll let you know how those go when I finish reading them. But I have a feeling they're going to be pretty good too. So, this was all the way back in May the 4th. There's a fantastic deal. I love Star Wars. Like I said, lightsabers, the coolest thing in the galaxy. So I had to get a lightsaber. But while they were on sale, perfect time to get it if you're a Star Wars fan and you want a real lightsaber. Real, right? That's the best time to buy it. Best deals. I did not get mine for a long time. Now, that was originally an issue because I was very frustrated and I wanted my lightsaber, right? I wanted to be able to check it out. It was super cool. I was waiting for it for a while. Finally got a box, and beyond happy, I realized, or I soon found out, it was the wrong lightsaber. It wasn't the right lightsaber. They sent me the wrong one. This one has a very similar name. Don't ask me what it is because I forgot. But it has a very similar name to the lightsaber I actually got. Don't ask me that either. I forgot that name too. So I thought it'd be fun to unbox this and in a video as well. I already opened this one. But it was quite the surprise. But then I got 2 lightsabers for the price of 1. So that was pretty awesome. And while it took a couple months to get my actual lightsaber, it's a small price to pay for 2 lightsabers to the price of 1. So this is it. Okay. It's a super cool box. It's very exciting to get on mail day. And when we open it up, you see the contents within. Okay. We have our lightsaber hilt, which was the main giveaway. The lightsaber I got was kind of like an orangey gold with a black, and this is all black. It's like, that seems a little off. And then we have the lightsaber blade itself. Okay. The blade, simple. Right? It's a tube. But a cool tube. Okay? It's a tube that has little plastic, little tinfoil bits all throughout it so that it shines the light back and forth, and then it looks really real. Pretty cool. I'm going to actually finally take off the plastic from this. It's always fun. Woo. This will make it glow better. I don't know if that's a good sound or a bad sound. You can determine that in the comments if it's a good ASMR like sound. Ooh, that could be another fun sound. Tell me if this sounds fun. Ready for it? Ready? Here we go. Oh, that didn't sound good. I thought it would make some kind of fun whoop sound, but it did not. Blade. Done. Easy. Simple. Cool. Moving on. Moving to the cool part. Okay. Now, every lightsaber has a blade, but that blade has to be held. And that is what this is for. Okay. This awesome looking handle looks like something for a Sith, not a Jedi. But it is pretty cool. Look at that. It's got these red rungs right here, all black, nice and smooth, a little bit of flat bits on this part. And then this, that is the coolest part, in my opinion. Look at that. That's so sharp and pointy. That is what makes it look very evil and Sith-like. Isn't that cool? So, when we put the blade in, that. I have a little screwdriver here. Somewhere. There we go. All right, and then we got to screw this all together. Move that out of the way. Do one screw at a time. And this doesn't look too bad. I kind of like this view. You can't see my face, but this looks nicer than I expected. So you want to tighten them, but you don't want to tighten them too much that it breaks the plastic. You want it to be nice and snug so it's not coming out. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That looks so cool. All right. Let's turn it on. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think here. Volume. All right, now it's got some volume here. All right, let's see what color it is. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, look at that red. Oh, that's so cool and spooky. Very Sith. I'm going to go turn off the light here real quick. I'll be right back. Look at that. That is so cool. Every Sith has to have a fish tank. Sith love fish. Okay. All right. Let's go see what this looks like far away. I'm going to totally nerd out here right now. And it's going to be so cool. If anyone ever calls you a nerd, that means they're jealous of you because being a nerd is so fun. Oh my gosh. Who wouldn't want to be a nerd with a lightsaber, okay? Oh, so cool. Okay. All right. I have to show you now the next one because this was not even the lightsaber that I ordered. This was the one that I got for free because they accidentally sent me the wrong one. So there's that awesome lightsaber for you. Lovely. Turn it off here. All right. Let me go get the other one here real fast. All right, we're back. Okay. Now, here's the real thing. This is the one that I ordered actually for real, not an accident. Now let's take a look at it. This thing is so cool. So excited for it. Okay, we open up the box just as we did the last one. But what's inside of here is far more beautiful. This, my friends, this is what I ordered. Look at that beautiful goldish orange color on it, and take a look how cool this lightsaber handle looks. That's so cool! Oh my gosh, this is so complicated and fancy. Look at the detail on that. The handle, this is the emitter where the blade comes out. It's so complicated and has these little arms coming up, and you move in. Such a nice detail on there. The handle, even the black part is detailed for grip, so it doesn't come out of your hands. And it has a fancy pommel, which is the end point, and all these little holes are for sound. Pardon me. Gotta sneeze in every video, right? But that is the lightsaber. That is what it looks like. Super, super cool. Okay, let's get this blade put in. Get my workspace. 3 screws. Again, we want to tighten them, but we don't want them to crack the plastic. That would be no good. Okay, all right. It is all hooked up, ready to go. Let's turn it on. Ooh, okay.
Low volume. High volume.
All right, here we go. It's got volume on now. Let's see what color it gives us. Oh, let me turn off the lights real fast. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that's bright. that is extremely bright. Let me take that off the table. I don't want it to burn the table. Look at that. Oh, and the sound is crazy. It's crackling. I don't know if you can hear that. That is beautiful, that blue. Look at that. Look at this. It's so cool. With the light coming through there. Wow. That's a lot of detail on that. Oh. Now let's go do what every nerd wants to do with the lightsaber. Hello, and welcome to another Meheh Bryan video. Or should I say, Jedi Meheh Bryan video. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. I don't think I'm going to use this. Yeah! Cool. All right. That's enough of that. Thanks for watching. It's been lovely having you here while I unbox 2 lightsabers. Lightsabers are fantastic. If you have not seen Star Wars, I highly encourage you to watch it if you're allowed to. It's so good. All right. And with that, may the Force be with you. And I'll see you in the next one. Force end! I'm such a nerd.